three inequalities that define the unshaded region area in the diagram below. So the first inequality here that we can pick, it is this one here, which is cutting the y-axis at 1 there. So this one, there is no need of calculating because this line, it is parallel to the x-axis. So if a line is parallel to the x-axis or the y-axis, we'll just get the value of the axis where it is crossing. So this line here, it's cutting the y-axis at 1. So we shall say that y is equal to what? To 1. Now, if we found the equation of this line, we need to look at the inequality aspect now. So this line that we have labeled 1, if you look at it very well, you observe that we had shaded the less part. So that means that the inequality becomes the greater part. So you say y is greater than 1. Now, if you look at this line, the other thing that we need to consider is the line dotted, or is the line a solid line? When we say dotted, we're basically saying, is this line a broken line? If it is, then the answer becomes the way I've written it, which is y is greater than 1. But if the line is not a broken line, that means we also include the equal to. So our answer there is y is greater than or equal to 1. Okay, we will go to inequality number 2. Okay, so if you look at this inequality, it's best we pick two coordinates which are along this same line, of which number 1 we can pick a 2, 4, and we can also pick a 5, 1. Okay, if you want, you can pick the 0, 6 and 6, 0. Still the answer would be the same. So we're going to say x1 there, y1, then x2 there, then y2. So how do we find that? We are going to say that y minus y1 over y2 minus y1 is equal to x minus x1 over x2 minus x1. Then we substitute. So we shall say y minus our y1, it is 4. Okay, then y2, it is 1 minus y1, it is a 4, being equal to x there minus, what is our x1? Our x1 is a 2, and then our x2, it is a 5 there, minus a 2. So therefore we shall say y minus 4, okay, over 1 minus 4 there, that would be negative 3, being equal to x minus 2 over 5 minus 2, that's going to give us a 3. So at this stage we're going to cross multiply, where we shall now say that 3 there, it is multiplying y minus 4, okay, being equal to negative 3 there, multiplying the x minus 2. So you can divide by 3 both sides before you even multiply. So it will be y minus 4 being equal to negative 3 divided by 3. We're going to have negative 1 there, then x minus 2. So this negative 1 is multiplying everything that is in the brackets. Okay, this multiplied by negative 1 multiplied by x, we're going to have negative x. Then negative 1 multiplied by negative 2, we're going to have a positive 2 there, where we shall say y is equal to negative x plus 2, then plus 4 there. So y is equal to negative x. If you add 2 plus 4 there, we're going to have a 6. So that is the inequality for this line, line 2. So if you look at that one, which part did they shade? They shade the greater part. Okay, so what will be the inequality? The inequality to be y, okay, is less than or equal to negative x plus 6. So I've put the equal to because the line is not a broken line also. So that means this is our inequality for this line 2. Okay, we can go to line 3. Okay, which coordinates are we picking? Well, of course, we're going to get the origin there, which is a 0, 0, and we're also going to pick the 2, 4. So this being x1, y1, we're going to have x2 there and y2. Okay, so how do we find the equation of that line? We shall say, okay, y minus y1 over y2 minus y1 is equal to x minus x1 over x2 minus x1. So we shall say y minus our y1 is 0. Okay, y2 is 4 minus 0, being equal to x minus x1. It is a 0 over 2 there minus 0 also. So this one, it will be y over 4 being equal to x over 2. Okay, you cross multiply. We're going to have 2y being equal to 4x there. So you divide both sides by 2, meaning your equation will be y is equals to 2x. So if you look at that line, we discover they had to shade the greater there. So what will be our inequality sign? Our inequality sign is going to be y is less than 2x. We're not going to put the equal to because our line, it's a broken line. So we would have written the 3 inequalities that are needed. Okay, the 3 inequalities that are needed in this question. Okay, this one here, this one here, the other one there, and the other one there. Okay, that marks the end of today's lesson.